All right, everybody, let's get ready to rumble. Some X to pieces, that is. We're gonna blow them to smithereens. I want to push through and get through this playthrough because Merktech is up and running on the new build with all the DLC. I really want to play Merktech so bad. We get Endosteel and different mechs and like different engines and ferrofibrous and all this. Oh my god, so much amazing stuff. I cannot wait to get through this to get to that. All right, I think we're going to go right side cam. All right. And let's continue. Oh, that's what I want right there. I want that mix so bad. The game keeps teasing me with giving me a Marauder, and then it doesn't give me a Marauder. We've seen like 3 Marauders, I think. 2 or 3 Marauders now. And I leg them. And then they're not in salvage. Or if they are in salvage, it's like the one time I don't have enough salvage points. Alright, we are a little low on C-bills right now. We do need to work on getting our C-bills up there a little bit. We're doing some Cantina missions. We gotta get 3 more Griffins destroyed. 16 J. Eggers. Sorry, only 2 more Griffins. 16 J. Eggers. We gotta get 3 more Tier 2 light rifles. 4 Tier 3 autocannon 20s. Yikes, that's gonna be a while. Go to the refugee hideout and collect a security scanner. Is another side job there. Before we go, market. Oh, and there's a pretty little hunchback. A rifleman. Can't really afford it right now, but a rifleman wouldn't be a bad option. Oh, it's a little Wolverine. It's a very small part of a Wolverine. All right, what? Actually, let's look at what we got here going on. All right. I believe we have an archer. Yep. We still got our Centurion because it's got that lovely Tier 3 LB-10X solid core pulverizing cannon there. I love that thing so much. We got our Jaeger. I believe he's running with the 2 Tier 4 medium rifles. Like, he hits hard. He just doesn't fire fast. So we got 2 quick draws. We got 2 Warhammers. We got a Jaeger, an Archer, a Cindy, a Shadowhawk, a Kataro, a Griffin, a Trebuchet, and my new personal favorite, the Black Knight. Until we get a Marauder, I was piloting the Black Knight. I'm going to be probably bouncing between the quick draw and the Black Knight. Ooh. We need to get more short burst lasers. Yikes. Equipment. We got a large laser short burst, but it's tier 0. Yikes. That's like yucky. I do not like the feel of that. I'd like to get some more short burst lasers. All right. Barracks. 37, 39, 58. Ooh. Captain Gilliam.
I'm just here chilling. You know where to find me.
Yeah, I do. Soon to be in my roster. 58. Who do we get rid of to get that? She's almost like max everything. We got a 53, a 53, 42. I think Captain Shenzhen, who we got for free. So it kind of sucks that we're going to be getting rid of him. Like, we don't... Or do I keep them just in case they get injured? My guys don't get injured all that often. All right. So let's see. Commander Mason, I believe that's us, right? Yeah, it's out of 60. Wish they'd let you rename it. Like, Commander, and then put a nickname in at least. Freeman, I don't like getting rid of Freeman, just because... I don't know. He's been with us almost the whole time. Since, like, our first real mission. But he's only got... What, a 43 max?
I'm just here chilling. You know where to find me.
Yeah, you know what? Hired.
You got the money? I got the skills. Let's mess someone up.
Oh, we're gonna mess someone up, all right. A 10 ballistics, 5 energy, 8 missile? Heck yeah. Her only downside is she only has a max of an 8 avoid. Everything else can get max. She's got 9 defense, 8 heat sink. Okay. Let's see. 42, 45, 41. So Baron. $53, $53, and $58. The only thing I don't like about Peachy is horrible on the lasers, but we got other people that are good at lasers, right? So we just make sure that Peachy's on our ballistics. Okay. So Shangzhen, I'm going to dismiss you. Gilliam, Peachy, Cicero, or Cisneros. All right, Hayward and Church. Oh, Church is pretty good. They all above 45 to 36. Yeah, they're already high skill already. So Hayward, you're gone. I'll keep Freeman. Baron. Baron's the weakest of who we have here. His current skill levels are decent, but I don't know. Do I want to have enough to float an extra team in case everybody gets injured? That seems like a lot of extra salary payments that we might not need to do. Oh, man. If only this game let you send off a lance on their own, right? Do missions while you go off doing your own thing. All right, let's see. Star map. Where are we? Destabilization, demolition ×2, raid level 9. Okay, we have a high reward quest over here, level 9 as well. Ooh, what have we here? A rare mech, some rare weaponry. Recommended level of 9, we're at 10. Over here, the 9 area, this is the 9. So these are both generally the same difficulty levels. What about the actual missions? 270, difficulty 49, tonnage 270, whereas over here, we're too far away to see what those are on average. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to pop up to see what the new mechs are. Well, we'll check on the rare mech and the rare weapons, and then we're going to go to the mission, because our campaign mission's pretty far off right now. Lock and load, level 10. So that's going to have to wait. All right. Gives time for us to refit the archer. Archie needs some new bunkering stuff. Bunker busters, maybe? I don't know. Let Archie get refit while we go do some flying around. Gotta go do some shopping. An enforcer. It's a rare enforcer. UAC 5. 2 UAC 5s and a small laser. 2 jump jets and arm actuators. Can we get the overview? It's got double heat sinks though. Damn it, I can't afford it. I wish I could. Enforcers aren't bad little mechs. And they're not even little, they're like 50 tonners, but still. Ooh, thunderbolts. Alright. Thunderbolts are nice. I've always liked thunderbolts. The whole cylindrical missile cache on the shoulder I thought looked cool. Drop the LRMs up the SRM count. Have it like 2 6s if it will hold 2 6s. If not, a 2 and a 6. It'd be really good. What equipment do they have? Anything we can buy for our required mission purchases? LRM 20 stream, and it's a tier 3. Tier 2 SRM 2. Ooh, SRM 4 tier 2. We got 6 of them, so I don't know. maybe not. I wish you would see double heat sinks on the market more often. But you like only see them in mechs in the base game. That's one thing. That's one reason I want to get into the Merc Tech. Oh my god, it'd be so awesome. Be able to actually occasionally see double heat sinks on the market as just something you can buy. AC5 Burst Fire. Tier 2. We do have 5 though, so maybe we don't need it. 300k. 800k for that. Operated by House Merrick. Standings currently indifferent, so we get no extra cost or cheaperness going on.
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
But they don't, so. Alright, what do we have in cold storage? We got a Vulcan. An Orion. It's a 1k versus a YAJ. 3 energy. That's it. 3 energy, 3 missile versus 1 ballistic, 2 energy, 2 missile. Or Jenner. The Vulcan, we should be able to sell that. I don't want to get the Orion outfitted, but that will cost a lot to get him repaired because he's going to need an engine. Woo. And we'd have to drop somebody to fix him up. And the best option for that would probably be the Centurion. Honestly, the Centurion's only here because I am really good in Ascenti with the LB-10X. Mostly because I've piloted it a shit ton. The LB-10X really shoots over its weight class. Alright, let's go sell. The Vulcan will only get us a cool million. 40 tonner. Kind of cool looking mech with the curved cockpit. 1 ballistic, 5 energy. Rather than this being an overview, this should really be like kind of like the outfitting bay and show you what it actually has in that regard. Let's sell it. We'll get a million. 1.1 mil. Puts up to 4.5. It'll keep us going for a while. You could sell the Orion for another 2 if we wanted. I think I want to field the Orion if possible. Maybe sell the Crab for 2 mil. I'd like to keep the Crab and Jenner in case I need to, like, get a light mech set up and going. Ooh, there's another rare mech up here. Let's go check it out. Might have been worth having that time outfitting the Orion. At this rate, I don't think I'm going to be fielding that Orion anytime soon. Okay, they got SRM. Ooh, a rare Warhammer. Look at this bad boy. It's a Warhammer 6K. Oh, that should have been a 40K. That would have been a hilariously awesome reference if it was the Warhammer 40K. Anyways, it comes with 2 PPCs, 2 mediums, and 2 smalls with an SRM-6. Only single heat sinks. Oh my god, no. Like I want to buy it, but it's 7 million and it's not gold. Like if it's a gold one, I would. Herbaceous new Sunday McDonald's China that might make you feel like you just washed your mouth out with soap. Ew. No thank you. Ooh, grasshoppers are 70? I always thought a grasshopper was like a mid-tier, not a heavy. My mind just got blown a little bit. And not just by the really bad choice of Sunday option. Is that McDonald's trying to punish China or something? You shouldn't punish the people of China for the rulers. It's not their fault they're ruled by those people. If these were double heat sinks, I'd buy it, but that'd also be predicated on me being able to afford a $7 million, sorry, a 7 million C bill Warhammer. I already got 2 Warhammers anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. We actually came here to check out the equipment. Ooh, tier 3 AC-10. That might be worth purchasing. LRM 20, tier 2. Medium short burst. I'll buy both of those. Here we go. Ooh, it's an arty though. I don't know about this arty, but if that wasn't an arty, I'd buy it hands down, no thought. Although if it wasn't an arty, it'd be like 800,000 tops. So, do I want either of the? Streams are what? Less heat? Or is it more heat over a longer time? Faster rate of fire just because it's a bit at a time. 3.6. The same heat, it's just it spaces it out. China's trying to defend Russia, so maybe they deserve it. Not actually following the news, so not trying to be political, just making a bad joke. If it's a bad joke, it's welcomed. If it's being political, I'd have to kick you out. After frying your ass with some medium laser blasts. You know, true story. Actually, the big worry right now is China using this as an excuse to invade Taiwan. That's one of the concerns. If this was a 4 instead of a 2, I'd buy it. Like, the stuff we're finding, we're just not finding good loot to buy. Tier 2 level 5, LRM5, but again, streams. The tier 2 LRM20 and the tier 3 AC-10 are the only thing worth buying here. Screw it, get all 3. Alright, Battle Max. He's still not ready? 23 days until he's done upgrades. I don't know if I should storage somebody to try to outfit the Orion. We might need the tonnage. Well, I don't know if you remember this, but I'm from Canada. We don't really have the balls to invade anybody. Probably because there's only like 38 million of us. Don't get us wrong, someone else invades, we'll go along with them to help kick some ass or defend them, depending on what side they're on. We just don't tend to start wars. We're more in the finishing wars business. That way we can have a haughty superiority about the fact that we didn't start the war, but we did come to your rescue. Whoever that you might be. Honestly, I don't know if the government, the government of Canada would have the balls to do any kind of war maneuvers lately. Destabilization. Well, let's go see if it's worth it. If it's not, we'll fly somewhere else. We don't have a lot of money to spare for flying around, though. We don't have to invade the Arctic. We already own it. That's part of the problem. The U.S. is trying to take it from us, which is actually a big point right now. The U.S. trying to take our sovereign waters up north. Transmission. All right. Incoming message from Anonymous. We represent a wealthy group of concerned citizens. Ooh, a quick draw. They're going to give me a mech. Concerned citizens unhappy with how Captain General Janos Mer continues to ignore the problems our worlds are facing. We would like to send him a message. You will initiate strikes to destabilize the region between the Principality of Regulus and the Duchy of Oriente, ancient rivals for political power within the Free World League. These combined hits will enable us to demand the Captain General turn his attentions to the citizens that need his aid. The first of several strikes will target a manufacturing hub. A private security force is on the premises, but that should be no obstacle for a commander with your battlefield acumen. I'm tempted to do this. This is 29. Alright, what contracts do we have here? Pirate liaison. We're looking for a mark outfit. No, I don't help pirates. I will target House Merrick, just not for pirates. Alright, we're going to make 1 million on the mission. Is it a multi-mission? No. Difficulty 70. 315 tons. Yeah, see, this might be a problem. All right. Okay, 53, 45. Church, we got new people to replace you now. We got some 2 new pilots. We got Peachy and we got Gilliam. 38 can now become a 45. Gilliam's my number 2 now. Nice. 10 ballistic, 5 laser, 5 missiles. So if anything, Gilliam should be in the Jaeger, but I think, does one of our Warhammers all energy with some SRMs? All right, that's not what I was looking for at all. Crud. The Archer's ready. It's LRMs. Like it's not what I want either. I should have fielded the. I should have outfitted. Crap. I should have looked into fielding the Orion with an AC-10 or 20, like a heavy AC-20 or something. Okay, Jaeger mech. You get the Jaeger. And then I guess what's these 2 pilots? 5 missile. Okay, you instead of quick draw. SRM4 versus SRM6. Pretty good at ballistics and missiles, so we could put them in the Archer and hope it stays long range. Alarms are kind of crap, is the problem. Like that Archie might not be a good unit to have on. Period. 65 versus 116, although it could be peppering from a long range, maybe. Puts us up to 280. Man, we're going to be so under tonnage, no matter what I do. This is going to be a really hard mission for us. Difficulty 70. I think we should be doing more around the 50 mark. No, let's try it. You only live once, right? Pretty sure one of the actions we did was actually help liberate an entire founding group or something.
Reactor online.
My hair's so poofy today.
Online.
Should use the other
online.
shampoo.
All systems nominal.
Up ahead is an industrial.
Move out.
If we inflict enough damage to it, it should garner the attention of the Captain General. But be warned, even though it's technically a civilian target, it is still being patrolled by a private security outfit, so stay sharp.
One second. Check the volume. All right, here we go. So primary trigger is my mediums, left trigger is my ER large. Yep. Alright. Let's do this. I should have double checked the weapon grouping on our lance. I don't know if they're set to be prioritize the right weapons for the mechs, but we'll find out. It should be. I've learned to prioritize it for how I want my guys to behave, not how I would pilot it. So. This terrain's insanely like bumpy. Screw it. Let's take a more direct path. I was going to go around the outside, kinda. One of the cool things about Merc Tech, which is I want to push through and get done this playthrough, so to start a Merc Tech playthrough, because
Target acquired.
it adds like different different vision modes, different types of engines you can get, different types of armor. It also makes mechs and helicopters a lot more dangerous, but that's more of a unfortunate would have to deal with type situation.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Pow! One down.
That looks like one of the lasers bounced off that guy's armor.
If you find the acquisition,
Ooh.
just walk up to it in order to pick it
Yoink.
up.
I'll definitely steal this.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Hope it's something good.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
What is it? 51,000 C-bills. Not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. I think that's what this game needs more, is being able to like get multiple leopards, multiple lances going out. Like send your lances out on missions that's purely AI without you. By all means, keep the missions that we do ourselves, but just have that like variety of what's going on.
Incoming battle mechs. Be advised that you are approaching private property.
Target
Please
acquired.
turn back immediately.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
They took out a fuel tank.
Incoming missile. Heat critical.
Come on, we almost got it.
System offline.
Got it. I overheated, but I got it. Probably should have used my mediums. I might not have overheated. Oh, shit. There's a lot more over there that I didn't realize. All right.
Threat eliminated. Boom! Enemy mech eliminated.
Now, I believe we're supposed to destroy the base,
Oh, God.
right?
They're going after our apartment buildings.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Shield nest, weapon systems offline. HQ is taking heavy fire. We need
Target
assistance.
destroyed.
Now, if I understand it,
New target, rifleman.
the lances will just keep coming at us until we take them out, or until we take out the base. 'Cause we're not here to kill mechs.
That target is ours.
I wish I had a machine gunner. Do I? Nope. No machine guns on this mech.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
I'm going crit. I
Target
can't do anymore.
destroyed.
I have to bail.
Did I just take his cockpit? That'd be awesome if I did.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Do these count?
New target, charger.
We're on it, Commander.
The warehouse has been destroyed.
Yeah, these count.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Just imagine the stress of battle mech servos and actuators would be on. I know, right? Like, the tech they have to have these things function the way they do is, like, insane. I'm 70 tons of, like, rampaging monstrosity.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical. Target
Right.
destroyed.
I need to find something to walk through. We're almost done. We only got like 10% to finish up.
Target acquired.
Oh my god! Someone help us! We're taking heavy damage! We won't survive this onslaught much longer!
On this.
I'm getting torn apart over here!
Got one of his legs though. We're almost done. We're not going to stay and fight everything. As soon as we get the base crushed, we're gone. There's too much heat coming at us now.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Not us, sure with us! Damn it! My
Incoming
kill is about to explode!
All right.
destroyed.
Where's our evac point?
Target acquired.
Group target received.
Actually, you know what, guys? Group up. We're gone. All right.
Target is done.
Everybody that way.
Okay, Mike.
New target, Spider. Target acquired.
Bad shot.
We're on the move.
Hostile spotted.
New target, Grasshopper.
Go full backward.
Raptor requested, Commander.
Target acquired.
Arrived at location.
How bad did we get out with damage? We got some damage coverage, so. I don't think it went too badly. 27. We could get a charger. Or a grasshopper. The charger. And I guess the PPC, no, that's for the AC2. Guess we'll take an AC2. It said we took 1 million in damage. One of our guys must have lost an arm. Or maybe a weapon. Yeah, we lost an arm on the Warhammer, which means we probably lost... Can't remember if that was the PPC or the large laser. Well, the Charger's an 80-ton heavy mech, so that's worth getting just because of its weight class. It's an 80-tonner. 5 laser slots, lots of armor. See how bad our damage was. Ouch! Okay. That really sucked. He lost both tier 3 large lasers. Shit. I don't have enough to replace them either. Alright. Ouch. There's a hero mech on sale. I don't have enough for it, but we need to go out and repair anyway. I told you that would be a hard mission for us. I think we handled it well. The fact that the AI pilots are so dense is hard to deal with. And honestly, I brought the wrong mechs for that mission. I wasn't paying attention to the type of mission it was. That was a demolition mission. I should have brought in something that was a little bit more capable of taking out the buildings. A Hero Panther. It's got double heat sinks. 5.9 million though. Another Black Knight. BL7 Knight L, which is what, 8 lasers? Is that what I got, an L? No, I got a BL6 Knight, which is also 8 lasers. I don't know what the difference between what I got and what that is. I think mine has the energy thing or whatever, like the radar. He needs to be repaired. 100k to repair him ain't bad. Yeah, see, I got the Beagle active probe. I think that's the difference between the 6 and the 7. Let's find out. Overview. Heavy hand, 3 large lasers, 4 mediums, and a small. 12 single, heat sinks. I'm guessing that's the difference? I know. There's story missions that take, like, there's specialist story missions where you do stuff like that, where it's like, we found some lost tech. Here, you can have a something or other. But you never get very much. It's usually like maybe 1 mech or 1 really good, like a gauze cannon. Not that anything's like a gauze cannon is nothing to sneeze at. I wish I'd remember to stay on detail. If we repair him, he's only 77,000 to repair. One thing with Merc Tech that I'm interested in playing, Merc Tech, you can end up getting like the axes and stuff, but I don't have it on it yet. Okay, we definitely want to get the charger going. He's going to be expensive to repair though. He's missing the torso. I want that Orion. I think I have to put my Senti away. He's seen me through a lot. Or more accurately, the gun on his right hand there has seen me through a lot. That LB-10X Tier 3. It's like a Mack truck. All right. So if we said repair. It's got a lot of engine heat sinks. This is kind of cool. How is he already at so much weight? Like he's got no weapons on him. He shouldn't weigh so much. He looks kind of cool and all. He's got an assault hand. So he's an assault class. Whoopity-doo. How's he so heavy? Is it like screwing up? Like his armor's not even maxed armor. Okay, what if we strip the armor? He's got no weapons. How's it this heavy? He's only got 16 tons armor on his arms. Like, this makes no sense. Like, sure, I put a bunch of heat sinks on, but 74 tons with nothing on it? Something's not right here. How much to repair? The engine and gyro repair is going to be 1.6 million alone. 2.2 million to get him operational with no weapons. What about the Oni? So if we go detail, see 47 tons. If we go repair, heat sink and heat sink. Safest place for double heat sinks is on there. All right. Can he hold a gauze? Does he have enough tonnage to hold a gauze rifle? Oh, it's only a medium. It's not a large. No, so close. I guess an LB-10X. All right, let's see. I don't have a lot of short burst medium lasers, so let's just go with medium. And for missiles, an LRM 10 tier. Dude. Actually, no, not LRMs. What am I doing? I want SRMs. Just because it's tier 4, I got all dazzled. Like, ooh. Look what we got. Oh, here we go. Tier 6. Or, sorry, tier 5 SRM2s. It's not much, but they'll hit hard. And then, what's the best we can do for 6 or 4. If we went arty, we could do an arty tier 4. Not a big fan. Tier 3. Alright. Max the armor. Okay, let's see. SRM, SRM. LBX, LBX. Oh, it's 3 spaces, not 2. No. So that's what, 8 SRMs? And we have 600. A lot of SRM firing. Might be worth dropping one of these. If we drop one of the tons, we could do another LBX ammo, because these only get, that's like 80 shots of the LBX. I'd rather have like 120 LBX. Although we could always do ammo elsewhere. We don't have to store the ammo separate as much as I like to. Screw it. LBX. Yeah. We are max ammo already. Do we just load up on the LBX ammo, or do we go full bore, even more SRM? Like, we got 620 rounds. It's a lot. It's like, be able to fire that, what, like 80 times? Heat sink. Let's use some single heat sinks here. Oh, wait. Heat sink. Okay. That's 20. It's just 140 rounds. 140 rounds of LBX. That's a lot of LBX. It's 1.4 mil to get him up and running. 75 tons. Man, I wish that was a large slot, not a medium. Had that been a large slot, we could have threw in our Gauss rifle. Oh my god. You'd be like, there's a leg gone. There's a leg gone. Although Gauzes are pretty slow. This one, at least, is rather pretty quick, like pretty quick firing. Would have better accuracy if it's in an arm, but I think that would be good. We have an extra LBX 10 tier 3 and an LBX 10 tier 0 if we lose that. It's only a 64 firepower though. All right, let's. I guess that's what we'll do. Oh, we lost a tier 4 medium rifle, and we can't replace it. At least not with another tier 4. Like I said, I went in for that mission. I went in with the wrong loadout. I should have had this guy set more up. How much is a medium rifle? 5 tons? Got how much? 22, so 44. 12 tons though. Autocannons are so heavy. 8 tons. We only lose 0.21. It's from a tier 4 to a tier 1. Three tons. 8.2 versus 7. Wow, even the light rifles don't fire much faster. 8.4 damage. They do good damage. I'm tempted to drop these to medium, or we only have one. I was gonna say I'm tempted to drop them to light rifles and throw on some high-grade machine guns to help cover fire for close range stuff. The machine guns would be good for taking out the buildings and demolishing, but I don't know. We don't have a good variety of mechs right now. Alright, get him going. And the really painful repair. Best we have for lasers. Tier 2s. We could go tier 2 short burst. Or no, we only have one short burst. Medium laser short burst can go up to tier 1. Oh, wait, tier 3 medium laser short burst. There we go. Small laser tier 4. We can drop to tier 1, go back up to a tier 4. We're still losing firepower overall because we went from tier 3 late larges, but its long range damage has gone down. Its low and mid range has slightly bumped up. It's the tiniest little bit. Jeez. That trebuchet might be worth replacing. I don't know what's going on with that. How is it 77.5 tons with nothing on it? Like, is the idea of that to actually go up and like punch? That can't be like what its intended functionality is it? If that's the case, I would not have gone for like it is for an assault mech that is fast. Don't get me wrong. But it's got 4 medium and a large energy slot, and none of that is equipped right now, and it's only got 2.5 tons free. It doesn't have the heat cooling for that. It's not even at max armor. If we go max armor, maxing the armor literally maxes its weight. Like, it's not even at potential, like, full max. It's at 64, 26, 77 out of 100. Like, this guy makes no sense to me. ton, 25 damage, 12.5 damage. That is a shit ton of damage, but it doesn't. The tonnage on this guy is just like stupid. I don't know enough about the chargers in lore to know if this is glitchy or this is just the way they're actually supposed to be. An 81 kilometer an hour run in and punch it because I don't have any weapons otherwise, kind of idiot, you know? Yeah, me neither. Like, I'd have to lose. His arms are only at 37 out of the 52 tons. This guy makes no sense to me at all. I'm going to sell him. Like, we just salvaged them. Might as well get the 2.8 mil. Our money was low. $50, $30. Not using our hero. Maybe bring the Centurion back out. Can't buy the Panther right now anyway. I wish I could afford that guy. Look at him. I like Black Knights. They're good. It's almost like this where I wish I had someone like was playing multiplayer with someone like Barry, like the guy we used to play with, or Barradul. Barradul was like, I've been watching his videos on YouTube. He knows his shit. I emailed him about maybe doing some Mechwarrior videos together, but never got emailed back. He probably saw my all my whole 30 subscribers on YouTube and my pitiful amount of like my 1,000 on just under 1,000 on Twitch was like, yeah, it's not worth it. He's probably too busy. I was mostly just looking for someone to play Mechwarrior with, you know, have another Mechwarrior buddy. Probably could have done. Ooh, there's another hero mech over here. Spend 100K. Go find out what the other hero is. I am collecting hero mechs. I want to have a full set of gold mechs in the cold storage. The Wolverine. Oh, look at his colors. Double heat sinks times 2. 13 million. What? Talk about markup. They're selling a 70-ton grasshopper. Granted, it's not in perfect shape, but it's still got the engine. That's the most expensive part to repair. If you're ever looking at salvage and they have the center torso, that means you don't need to repair their engine, which means you're saving yourself like $1 to $2 million, like probably about 1.6 to $2 million right there. Well, C-bills, whatever. This guy is way overpriced. Like, all his weaponry is only tier 1. 2 double. Like, if this was a rare kind of gun, not a normal autocannon, maybe. But this isn't anything special. It doesn't have upgrades on it yet. Like, the most I would have paid for that guy is like maybe 7 million. 8 tops. And even that's pushing it. Do they have any equipment worth buying? One of the cool things, I think it's cool, in the Merc Tech, you can actually load up. You have to worry about loading ammo on your guys and running out. Like, you might only be able to load it up to like 75% of a ton, and have like, instead of like, say you could store normally what 100 bullets, you might only be able to put like 50 in there because you're out of ammo otherwise, and then you're going in with only 50 rounds in your magazine. Stuff like that, I think, is so cool. Did we check this one? I don't think we did. We went to check the rare, then we went up to. Did we check the 2 weapons here? Was it just SRMs? No. Either way, our guys are repaired. We need to do a mission. Enemy of my enemy. How much to get there? 250. One of the things, the mod I was working on for this game was going to do was add the option to try to negotiate relationships with, like, it'd make transport hub areas for people, and then you can negotiate deals for transportation. Like, you do a mission for this group, and then you get cheaper transport within their window, and it'd be like these planets. And the planet, it wouldn't always be 50,000 either, and it wouldn't always be the exact same amount of days between. So it's like sometimes it'd be like, if you're going from jump ship to jump ship without having to go in system, it could be a little bit quicker. So there'd be a variance of 2 or 3 days of waiting, and then it would also be like, based on how long, like if you didn't wait long, because it was already going to be like, it was kind of like trying to adjust the price. I'm like, maybe it's only 47,000 because they're already going. They got room. I don't know. The next part is for this one. This is working towards getting us another quick draw. House Merrick. While the great houses Liao and Merrick have clashed for centuries, other enemies often force an enemy of my enemy detente. Alright. Safe House Merrick's intelligence apparatus has unearthed a plot where a clandestine Davian strike force believed to be an ad hoc detachment of the Lexington Combat Group has infiltrated Merrick's base. The plan on invading the Capellan Confederation via blah 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 blah. Okay. Hoping to spark a war between the two nations, although the League has fought many wars with House Liao, the Confederation serves as a useful buffer between the League and the much stronger House Davian. As such, House Merrick wants to hire you to destroy the Davian strike force. It's a level 9 mission. I wish you got hard missions like this that weren't always your level. Like, we might be technically Reputation 10. We shouldn't be. Like, our mechs only really warrant Reputation 8. Probably. It's just we've done a bunch of side missions and a bunch of big missions like this. We got a lot of high reputation missions behind us. We regret the decision. Okay, send a note. We regret the decision to withhold the information that the pirate security force you faced was part of Earthworks, FWL Incorporated, but our efforts are all on a need-to-know basis. Yes, you've angered one of the largest transnational corporations within the Free World League, but that is for a good cause. Our citizens must be protected, and the predations of Regulus and Oriente must be curtailed. Your next objective will be to raise a food processing plant. They say they're trying to get their people help, but they're doing things that are literally ruining the people's lives. We destroyed we destroyed a base and housing and warehousing. And we destroyed an industrial center, so now they're out of work. And now they want us to go destroy a food area. I don't trust these guys. I would like to get in Merrick's good books a little bit more because we're in their space, but it's against Davian. What's our Davian relations like right now? I don't think we're on high terms with Davian or anything. Best terms with the Independents. Am I just not seeing Davian? Oh, here, House Davian. Yeah, we're neutral right now. Steiners are at +1.